Okay, wait, am I live now? Let me get some music. Am I live now? I have no music? Wait, no I do, hold up. I think I have music and I just can't hear it. I really hope you guys can see this now. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. No. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god, I fixed it! Yippee! Okay, my voice might be a little dead because I might have done 2 hours worth of karaoke. But we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh my god. Yay! I know. Okay, don't call it a day stream. Totally. No, you know it's like literally 1 a.m. where I'm at. But I might be a little tipsy. I might be a little drunk, honestly. I might be to where I would consider drunk. Wait, let me take off. I'm wearing all my accessories still from going out. I came home. I'm turning off. I'm taking off my rings and my necklaces and shit. But yeah, crazy. What are you doing at 1 a.m. Astro? Should have pulled up to Nihonbashi is what I'm thinking. Anyway, oh my god. Oh my. I already said some things in a voice message I shouldn't have said on my Discord, honestly. And like, is there music playing by the way? Because I think there is, but I can't hear it. So I hope the levels are okay. I can't hear at all what's happening for some reason. My setup is super scuffed as per usual. But yeah, like, okay, I put it down a little bit. I was afraid the music might be too high. But yeah, I guess I want to come on here and say, so many times I come home from chilling with my friends and I'm still drunk. Like, there's this thing in Tokyo where, like, you know, you go out, you have fun, but like, when is your last train is always a question people are worried about. So for me, like, my last train is normally about 11:30. Today it was more like 12:01. I still left the place I was at then. It took me like an hour to get home. And here I am. But I'm like, I still have so much energy. I don't want to go to bed. So like, who do I talk to? And like, sometimes I call my mom, but like, because it's the weekend, I don't even know. I mean, I guess she's awake. It's like noon. But like, normally I don't want to bother her. So, missed chance to make your VTuber look more drunk. Dude, if I took the time to make the VTuber look more drunk, I would be sober by the time I was done. That's not fair. That's not fun. No one wants that. Technically, I've drunk alcohol on stream before, but I don't know. It wasn't the same as this. Like, when I was drinking on stream last time, I think I got tipsy at most. I was in Canada. I was playing Luigi's Mansion. Check out those clips, by the way. If you haven't seen my Luigi's Mansion clips with me and Moe Moe June, those are some of the funniest things I've like ever seen posted. Like, there are so many moments I still think about to this day. Like when I spelt Luigi wrong live on stream. Do you guys, who was there? Who was there when I played Luigi's Mansion? I was so confident. There was text on the screen of like, you know, spelling out like, because the lady Madame Clairvoyant was like, I'm such a good letter reader, look at this. And then she like spelt out every letter individually. And I looked that dead in the eye and I said, oh, Luigi, Luiji. That's dead ass not how it's spelled. And I'll never forget, you know, guys, I am the cunning linguist and I can't spell Luigi correctly. To be fair, in that stream, I was tipsy and ill. I had some kind of illness. So that's my no, I'm the cunning, sorry. That was also a reference that started in that, you know, I'm a cunning linguist. That's why I have a bachelor's degree in linguistics. See, but yeah, no, wait, Lorenzo's right here. I was thinking L-U-I-J-I because I'm like Luigi in like a Japanese spelling would have a J in it. Y'all gotta check my I have a playlist somewhere on my channel where it's like clips of me, and like they're uploaded by Carrot Clips, but they're some of my best clips. But yeah, check that out. Who was there for that? I know Volty was there for that. Me and June were live together. It was back when I was living in the same house as her. But yeah, quite a time. Dude, shoutouts to Carrot Clips. I was gonna say Claret Kips, that's not correct. Shoutouts to Carrot Clips for making the several clips of me. But yeah. Those are some times. Some of y'all, wait, I actually don't remember when some of y'all started watching me, because a lot of you here are kind of like OGs. Like, oh my god, I was streaming, I started in 2022. Oh my god, I've been streaming for more than 3 years. Wait, Riser, did you find my channel because I played Yakuza? Dude, I gotta play Yakuza again, dude. Yakuza fans are like the right kind of people, honestly. I know nothing about martial arts. I know there's like karate, taekwondo, kung fu, judo. I watched Ranma 1/2. I'm not very knowledgeable. Wait, who the hell is donating to this stream? So, who tuned into this and said, yeah, this is the shit I support? Thank you so much, Anonymous. The $10 will help towards my PC repairs. You know, I'm probably gonna talk about it in the morning too. Like after I wake up at like noon or whatever, when I normally stream is like noon to 1 o'clock p.m. But I'm gonna talk about it more, but like my PC situation is, I've been so stressed by this and overwhelmed by this, I just kind of packed it up in my suitcase, took it to the store, the same store that I bought it from, the closest Dospara location. I brought it there, and I just kind of said, hey, fix it. Onegai shimasu. I was like, shuri, onegai shitai desu ga. And then like he kind of got it, and I was like, what do I do? So we took it in. He did a little quick check to see what lights came on the motherboard. I'm almost sure that's what he did first. That was like the cheap thing. And then he was like, okay, it's gonna be minimum this much money, like 5,000 yen, because we're gonna check it out. And then depending on parts that we need, it'll be different for the final cost, but like you're gonna pay for all of it when you pick it up. We'll tell you before you pick it up how much it's gonna be, all that kind of shit. And he said it might take 3 weeks. Now, the way that he said like maybe, he seemed like unsure, like maybe it'll take 3 weeks. So I hope he's saying like maybe it'll take 3 weeks, but like it might be less, but he's covering his ass by saying 3 weeks max. I hope that's what he's saying, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? I'll get an email when it's done, and then I'll be able to pick it up from the store probably that same day and see what the guy can do about it. When I walked in, he was already in the process of fixing a different PC of like the same make and model that like I recognized the case is the same. I think basically when he said it should be less than 3 weeks, right? I think realistically all he's gonna do is replace the CPU, maybe replace the motherboard, but for sure replace the CPU and then give it back to me. But I'm in a queue. There's probably more PCs in the queue, right? If it does take longer, I mean, it's probably been 3 weeks since it kind of broke, actually. Maybe some chatters will remember when my donathon got cut short. Maybe I should make a new Donathon, like Cooliette's 3 weeks of scuff. I'll make a 3 weeks of scuff logo, maybe. But let's be real, all of my assets are made by Moe Moe June, and I can't bother her to make more at this point. See, here's the deal. I was kind of unsure about certain stores. Like, there was a store really close to me, like 5-minute walk from my apartment. There was a PC repair shop that I've seen before. And like, I was kind of worried about that. So I went a bit further. I took the train for about 30 minutes and went to the actual like Dospara store, which is the company that like I bought the PC from. They're the manufacturer. I bought it on Amazon, but like this is the store that would sell it normally. So I decided to do that, hoping that it's probably safer. At this point, I'm literally so anxious and stressed about it. All I really want to do is just like get it done with. I've been worrying this whole time, like, what if it never works again? What if it costs a lot of money? But then I was thinking, like, you know what? Maybe it's better just to pay the money now, or like get it fixed professionally, pay the money, and worry about restricting my spending a bit more after the fact. So that's what I'm gonna do instead. See, I'd love the idea of a stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but like, I work. I have a job. I work through the week. That's why all of like the music you're hearing right now and the music you'll hear in the beginning and ending and middle of streams, if I play the hold up screen, you might recognize as music I used like more than 2 years ago. And that's because this laptop that I'm currently streaming on right now just has the same OBS settings that I was using like 2 years ago. So yeah. Normally, honestly, if maybe you noticed, my real fans will notice, I'm trying to stream once a week. And it's going pretty well, I think. I'm not super consistent on what day of the week. I try to not stream the same day as Moe Moe June. That's one of my main things. Not the same day as June, and at least once a week. So normally that ends up being, I think, Friday night for you guys. Because I do it like Saturday morning or Sunday morning. So that's Friday night or Saturday night for you guys. And I do like to keep in mind time zones. I have since I started. Because like the first time I streamed was in Japan, right? I don't know if anyone's that OG. But yeah, like I started streaming initially on, what was it, like Friday nights, Sunday nights. I don't even remember when I used to stream 3 days a week when I was not in school, not in a job, but in Japan somehow. And I did it purposefully in the morning so that I could like transition to when I moved back to Canada, I could just do the nighttime instead. I tried to pick a time zone that was neutral for both those times. So it's a little tricky to navigate, of course, because like now you may notice I stream much later than I used to. I used to guarantee 10 p.m. EST, and I'm now more like at midnight EST, sometimes 11. And I might be a little reliant on June for that, because June streams at midnight, so like maybe I can get away with the same thing. But yeah, I know I did Friday nights EST because I was doing like Yakuza games every Friday night because like it's Friday night. I don't know the words. I was gonna sing the song. I don't know the words to Friday night. I'm sorry. Think about the meme in your head. I know you know it. But yeah. Saturday morning is kind of dangerous. Like there was a time I woke up. I was out all night without planning it. Woke up at someone else's apartment. And y'all probably remember this. June sends me a text message on Discord at like noon or something, like, or 12:30, like, weren't you gonna stream? And I had a stream planned. I had it scheduled, like it was on my YouTube, like, hey, You know, like Cooliette is going to stream at this time, and I had it on there for like 2 or 3 days. So like I was locked into that time. She messages me 30 minutes after that time, like, aren't you gonna stream? And I had to be like, oh, I just woke up. I'm not even hungover yet. I'm still kind of drunk. At my friend's apartment, which is 1 hour away from my apartment. So I just kind of like scurried over and streamed after that. Some of y'all might remember that famous stream. It was not a couple weeks ago. It was like a couple months ago. Yeah. So I might not be the most responsible, but normally Saturday morning should be the easiest for me. And for some of y'all, it's Friday morning right now. So shout outs to all of my jobless subscribers who are on my stream right now. Oh my god. But yeah, wait. It's Saturday morning. I suppose it is Saturday morning. Because it is 11:17. Okay, grad student, that still means you're unemployed. I'm gonna be so honest. You're still unemployed. I know, you have a notable education? Interesting. Interesting. You're just doom maxing right now. You're too busy. Too busy to get a real job. Understandable. I don't have a real job. I have a fake temporary job. But it's paying my bills. So I'm still doing it. But yeah. There's a lot happening in my time. Sorry I don't have a game to play right now. I just kind of like hopped on here quickly, as you might remember. Alright, chat, I'm taking a poll. Should I unlist this stream? Or should I private this stream? Or should I keep it public? Because I'm not sure what I should do about it. I feel like Moe June's gonna wake up in like now or a couple hours, because like she doesn't sleep at night, as you might notice based on her stream schedule. And she's gonna wake up and be like, "Fish, what the fuck happened?" And I'm gonna have to be like, "Damn, you had to be here. You had to be here." I feel like I sounded so Canadian in that moment. Not even a Torontonian. I sound like a Toronto man. You had to be here. Be here? How do I pronounce it? I heard it afterwards, like I pronounced it crazy. Like, wallahi, wagwan fam, what are some more Toronto phrases? I'm thinking about that. Sorry, I was at karaoke today, and some people were singing Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Shouts to Kendrick for real. Like, I was hating Drake before it was cool to hate Drake. And being someone from the Toronto area, that was a little controversial. Wait, hold on, let me look up some, Toronto man's slang. Oh yeah, like, oh, shawty's a bad thing. Your shorty's a bad thing. That's a Toronto thing. Please don't cancel me. This is just Toronto vibes. The Toronto speak? Wait, a lie? Oh jeez, don't cheese me, fam. That's Toronto speak. I'm sorry, that sounded like a spell. Everything in my room is floating from me trying to Toronto speak. No, wait. Oh my god, Crody. That's a Toronto word. Every time I tell someone I'm from Toronto, they're like, ah, Crody. Like, damn, yeah, shit. Oh man, being a waste youth is so Toronto. That's a Toronto thing to say. Oh my god. Oh, the 6, but spelt with the number 6, dude. Here's the thing. The cheese specifically is crazy to me because, like, in normal, like, slang English, online language was like, oh, like, you know, I cheesed this boss battle, or like, oh, this game is so easy to cheese. But in, like, where I'm from, cheese means, like, to piss off. Like, don't cheese me, fam, means, like, don't fucking piss me off. And, like, that, so, like, when I first heard about, like, cheese, like, oh, you know, let me just, like, cheese it real quick, or, like, how do you cheese this level? I was like, what? What are you talking about? I was so confused for a minute. You know the cheese spot. Wait, what do you mean by the cheese spot? What do you mean by the cheese spot? I gotta work on my diction more. But the cheese spot, that does not differentiate, that does not disambiguate anything. Just the cheese spot. Is that where you get the cheese touch? We had that too, but my school is more messed up. There was a student in my class who was like really dirty, and we would like tell him his touch, and it was like, it felt really bad at the time, but like honestly, like, dude should have taken a shower. Cheese spot with your slang sounds like it's gonna be Fight Club. Y'all don't invite me to the cheese spot, fam. Don't invite me to the cheese spot, fam. Oh my god, wait, this website said blood clot is a slang from Toronto. No, it's not. That's bumba clot. That's like patois. That's like Jamaican. It's not blood clot. It's bumba clot. It's very different. Twinning the scene. I've never heard about twinning the scene. Hold up. A phrase meaning people are trying to link up or get together. Twinning the scene. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna take that. Twinning the scene. You know what? Me and my friends go to the club. At least one of them's twinning the scene. Maybe I'm using that wrong. Oh my god, if someone knows better, please tell me. But they're saying like copping means to purchase something. I thought copping meant just like taking something, paying or not. Like, you gonna cop that? That's not like Toronto, is it? Guan easy means take it easy. Sure, probably. Dude, multicultural Toronto English. I didn't know that was the name for it. I know about multicultural London English because there's a very similar dialect of English spoken in London, in England, not London, Ontario. I've been there, but like London, England, like the place people care about. There, they talk about multicultural London English, but I guess multicultural Toronto English makes sense because it's like the same kind of migration patterns led to the same kind of slang in the two different places. Well, some vocabulary, hold up. A guy, used to describe someone who is particularly dangerous or successful, similar to calling someone a big shot, not to be confused with the guy, as both are distinct in their usage. Interesting. Why am I reading the Wikipedia page for fucking Toronto slang, man? B. Amped. Baby food. Baby food is used to describe something as easy. You know what? Yeah, like that's like eating baby food. That's baby food. I get that. Hello, Colossal. I'm live in the middle of the day. Yeah, that's for the middle of the, it was like, this is Friday. Is this Friday afternoon? Shout outs to all my homies on a Friday afternoon right now. It's 1:25 a.m. Hold up, totally not. It's crazy because like in Miami, everyone goes back to their own language. So Haitians Yes, in Creole, Latin slang, and Spanish, Florida slang, and English. Yeah. We got this weird thing. I think the England version might be more documented, but like, I don't know. Cause like I grew up around this shit. Like I went to, okay, compared to like America and compared to like even some other places in Toronto, I did not come from like a crazy neighborhood. I came from a relatively dangerous neighborhood. Like there's a place there's a few places I know about walking distance from my house where I know that I shouldn't go, you know? But like for the most part, you know, I'll just go mostly wherever is fine. But like when I was in like elementary school especially, like I was really around the kids who knew like what was going on, I feel like. And most of the people I knew, I hit my laptop, I don't know if that came in the microphone, but like most of the people I knew growing up were talking like this. Lickle means little. You can change a lot of T's for K's, and that's like a common phonological process in Jamaica. Like, oh, like a lickle instead of a little. That's kind of cool, actually. I low-key love Jamaican English. Like, it just sounds so satisfying to me. And maybe it's because of, like, where I grew up. There was a lot of, like, Jamaican influence in my neighborhood growing up. Or maybe it's just because Jamaicans are cool people. Shout out to the Jamaicans, if I have any Jamaican fans. Nothing happens on the outskirts of your city. Shit. See, it's a weird thing too, because like, okay, I don't want to like dox myself because like, it's not doxing myself, I don't live there, but like there's other people I know. So without like being too specific, like there's like Toronto, right? And then there's like this area outside of Toronto that in the Toronto area, we call the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area. And like in the Greater Toronto Area, a lot of shit goes down. And I'm not in the craziest part of the GTA, but like some stuff happens sometimes around my place. So like in that regard, like I'm not from Brampton. Please nobody think I'm from Brampton. If you're from Brampton, I'm sorry, but do not think I'm from Brampton. I've been to Brampton, I think, but I don't know. There are some things like I kind of miss low-key about my hometown that even if I go to my hometown isn't there anymore. Like demographics shift and stuff, but yo. Yeah, dude, honestly, I kind of miss that Jamaican influence where I am now. Like I know a lot of foreigners in the Tokyo area, but like, yeah, they're mostly American or Canadian, British. Those are the main three, I think. You know what? Okay, my hometown also doesn't have a lot of stuff. We have some crime for sure. We got like daylight drive-by shootings literally in the middle of the day with witnesses, but like we got a big mall. People like coming to the mall in my town. Maybe that's all we got is at the mall. We got a cool library. It's across the street from the mall. They're not even like separated. It's like all the cool shit's in one place. But it'd be like that sometimes. Dude, I'm so excited. Like when Moe Moe June moves. Because one day she'll move, hopefully out of her parents' house, but like she'll move in some capacity. And then I can tell y'all where I grew up. Oh my god. For now it's a secret. But a Usain Bolt statue's going up near where I grew up. Wait. Why? I mean, like, no offense. Like, maybe he's related to that location? I don't know. I don't know that much about the connection between Usain Bolt in Miami, Florida. Let me know if it's interesting. Dude, do I have any water? I do! It's right here! Oh my god. Poggers. Lots of Jamaicans here, I guess. I mean, you know what? That's probably enough. Like, if you want to build a statue, like, it's not a bad guy to build a statue of. Just having a bottle of water next to my desk at all times. You know what, guys? I'm gonna confess to y'all right now what I've been doing with almost all my free time lately. Basically, if I have not been, you know, like going out, or if I have not been playing my games, I have been watching a new show. I stopped in the middle of a two-parter today of a new show. It's not new, but it's new to me. And it's a show I've seen on YouTube Shorts so many times. And it's a show that I know I shouldn't be watching. Cinder, you're so close. I'm watching House. I'm ashamed to admit I'm watching House MD on Netflix. I don't even like have Netflix. Like, I'm using a friend's password. I'm like, literally every moment I have, I'm like, I could be watching House. And like, here's the deal. The reason why I love House is like, there's a solid percentage of why I watch House, which just comes down to like, I think everyone is stupid. Like, I think every character, like, who is there? There's House, there's Wilson, there's Foreman, there's Chase, there's Cameron, there's Cuddy. Cuddy might be the smartest of all of them. At least I'm almost done season 2. But basically everyone is stupid and they're all doing the craziest thing imaginable at every time. Like, the show is so serious and I'm watching it and I'm laughing at them. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why the fuck would you ever do that? Like, of course I've seen a lot of House clips on like YouTube Shorts, and like, of course, if it's a show I'm watching, there's a reason I'm watching, and that reason is normally degenerate. And like, yeah, I saw Robert Sean Leonard in the Dead Poet Society, and it changed my brain chemistry permanently, and that might have influenced my decision to watch it a little bit. What finally pushed me over the edge, though, was I got my friend's Netflix password. I wanted to watch Chicago Med. I've seen one season of Chicago Med, and so I watched that. I go to Netflix because now I have my friend's Netflix password. I'm like, oh, can I watch Chicago Med? And they're like, no. You're probably looking for Chicago Med. Like, we don't have it, but we have these, and House was on there. I was like, you know what? I've seen so many clips of House on TikTok, and like, the House fandom is so funny, dude. Like, my TikTok was all House for like weeks, a couple weeks back then. They're so funny. Every time Wilson appears, I'm like, I too am in this episode, because that's a meme that the House fandom made. Or like, what's that song they sing and it pans up? I can't remember, dude. Oh god, there's like a it's like, what? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And like, it pans up and it's like they have the picture of all the House cast like leering over like the hospital bed like this, like, and it's like they tape that to their ceiling above their bed. Like, that's so fucking funny. Like, I don't know. House is the type of guy that would build a brick house and have to save a patient's life. House is literally like, guys, I'm gonna save the patient's life. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then he'll like stab them or something. Like, what is happening here? No one in their right mind would like stab someone to solve the case. But like, he did. And he will. And it's never lupus. And Chase kissed that 9-year-old girl. And, you know, the memes are funny because they're true. Like, I don't know. Everyone should see at least season 1 of House, I feel like. Season 1 of House is fucking funny. And I'm trying to pronounce it House in like an American way where you don't think it's weird. Because I want to call him House. Like, oh, I'm watching House. Watching House MD. But I'm watching House. Just like Hugh Laurie, I will try to sound American. He's very good at it, though. I mean, House literally is, like... It's Sherlock Holmes' house. So... But I don't know. I've never read like Sherlock Holmes. I read one Sherlock Holmes short story spin-off by Stephen King, I think. But that's not gonna like tell me what Sherlock Holmes is about. Oh my god, fucking Tortolino's already posted some house shit in my Discord. Is it the wait, every episode of House? Is this what I think it is? Hold up, let me look. Yes, this is exactly the video. Did you try the medicine drug? I hate it because it's fucking real. I too am in this episode. This vexes me. Like, that's funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny before I saw how I was like, I think June watched a bit of House, or my mom watched a bit of House, or maybe both. Like a year ago or something. And I'm just a year late to this party. I don't know. I think it's funny either way. I don't care if I'm fucking late to it. I see all these house memes on TikTok and it's like, dang, these people are really dedicated. There's a thing, guys, mark my words. I was gonna save it to be like a big surprise, but like y'all watching right now, or any VOD watchers, shout out to the VOD watchers, guys, say hello to the VOD watchers in chat right now. Any VOD watchers also deserve to hear this if you've listened this far into my fucking drunken ramblings. I'm starting to sober up a little bit and I feel it. There is a thing that's currently being developed. I'm in the Discord server for it. I'm waiting on announcements. When it happens, I will stream it. Which is, someone is making the House MD Season 1 dating simulation game. And when that comes out on itch.io, I'm gonna stream every route. Like, that's fucking so funny. It's in development actively now. I'm in the Discord for it. There's 3,000 members, and most of them are like teenagers. So I don't engage. But like, hold up. Is there like a summer? Do they have like a synopsis? They have a Tumblr page. Let me look for the Tumblr page. The Tumblr page has information about it. The name of the dating sim is... Wait. Why does it not say on their... Why does their Discord not have like a main... Like, here's the information, stuff you'd want to know. It's something like differential... What's the differential for love sickness or something is the name of the thing. What's the differential... I'm just gonna write the differential house dating sim. Type that into my phone. Here it is. Visual novel. House visual novel Tumblr. It is called What's the Differential for Love Sickness? A House MD fan game. So if y'all want to see that, I'm gonna stream it. It hasn't come out yet, but it's in active development. Like, when will the game be out? We don't have a definitive answer yet, but we are trying to finish the demo by the end of the year if we're lucky. Okay, so maybe a demo by the end of this year, or maybe the full game by later. The game will never be paywalled. It's a free game. It'll be on itch.io, but not on Steam. Let's see. This is a crazy question in their FAQ. How many people are asking this, by the way? Can the characters date each other / can you date multiple characters in one route? Who are the degenerates reading the Tumblr page for the House MD dating sim saying, but can I date more than one character at once? Can we have a House MD polycule? Guys, be thankful you're getting a dating sim at all. Really? Yeah, they said you won't be able to do matchmaking in the game. The player themselves will be in one romance with any one of the characters. There's only one romance per run. So I gotta know, like, you know what, Riser, why the fuck are you still awake? Like, you should have slept a long time ago. I hope now that you've heard my voice, you can finally sleep peacefully. Good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow morning when I stream in like less than 12 hours. Okay, waking up at 6 p.m. would cause a problem. I can see how that's a problem. But yeah, see ya probably sometime later. But yeah, there's only like season 1 through 3 characters. There's no NSFW scenes. Which means it's a bad dating sim, but it means it's a good game to stream on YouTube. So, you know what? We take some, we lose some. And the player's gender and pronouns can be chosen at the start of the game. We love to see it. They're doing an art contest. If you guys want to draw one of the cutscenes, you can enter their art contest on Discord. But they got like trailers and graphics and animations and stuff for House MD, the visual novel dating sim. I'm looking forward to it. It should be out next year. So, of course, I'm gonna do the, which route should I do first? Which route should I do first? I guess it depends on the vibes. I would say if there's like a true ending, I should do that first, right? So I guess it's a House ending. But I don't like House. He's kind of stupid and lame. I can do House first for sure, but who's like the best character in House to date? Who's the most mentally disturbed? Maybe Chase. Chase has got problems. Chase has got daddy issues. Chase has got religious trauma. Chase has got his personal opinions affect his work ethic. Chase has got, at least in season 2, I feel like he's often in the back burner. He's probably got a complex about that. Why could I not remember the last half of that word? But he's also hot and Australian or whatever, so like Chase is a good choice. I mean, of course, like Wilson is literally Robert Sean Leonard. Like, I saw him in the Dead Poet Society in high school and it altered my brain chemistry permanently. Could do that. Although he's probably gonna cheat on me with a cancer patient or something, so. But I guess Chase is gonna cheat on me with a 9-year-old girl, so. What a great cast of characters. I would say we can date Foreman, but where I'm at in the show, he's being a meanie to Cameron. And that's not nice. Being a meanie is not nice. But yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What drives people to make a show like this? It's a good question, but also it did really well when it was airing. I mean, House became, I think, a household name. A House MD hold name. if you would. But you don't have to. I also recognize it's a bit of a stretch. But yeah, it was the 2000s, exactly. Everyone wanted a drama. I mean, like, there were so many medical dramas on at the time. I think season 1 of House references that quite a bit. Like, oh, you know, like, General Hospital is on TV or something. Like, there were so many shows, like, medical dramas, and I think they wanted to make one where they subverted it a bit. But it's not like they subverted it by making it more realistic. They subverted it by making it more insane and unhinged. But, you know, it's a good point. Oh, sleep is not an option, I guess. Coffee woke you up, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna need caffeine tomorrow. I bought a Monster energy drink last night because I wanted to drink it like today, but then I slept for 10 hours and I was like, I don't need this. But I got it for tomorrow for when I'm sleep deprived as fuck because I'm gonna sleep. Once I go to sleep, probably at like 2:30 a.m. now, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully fall asleep by 3 or 2:30 to whatever. Wake up as soon as I can, prepare for stream, be late to my own stream. I got a plan. What do you guys want to see me stream? We'll decide it now, actually, guys. Okay. What do you think I should stream? Look at my stream history and think like, what kind of games does she have? You know, I'll put my Switch at least, because it's handheld. I can look at what I got on here. Dicey Dungeons is still open from last time I played it. But I got all the N64 emulator, Super Nintendo emulator. I got all the emulators included in the Nintendo Switch Online Plus. Balatro, Hatsune Miku Picross. I have Pokemon Sword, but I've already finished it. I'd be doing post-game shenanigans. Clubhouse Games, Suika Game. Can't play Taiko no Tatsujin because all the music is copyrighted. Dicey Dungeons, of course. Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing in well over a year, maybe 2. Tokimeki Memorial, Girl Side Fourth Heart. Maybe. I could try playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have Fire Emblem 3 Houses and never got into it. I could start a playthrough of that. Mario Kart, of course, is a classic. I guess it's on my Switch games. I don't fully remember what I have on PlayStation 4. I have most Yakuza games. And Persona 5. Huh. Yu-Gi-Oh! A different Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? What was it called? It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where you like play through the story mode of all the different series. But I got it on PS4 and not Switch, so I don't have Reigns for free or whatever. Or Arc 5 is not free. Arc 5 is DLC and I'm not paying for that. Yeah, what do we see? Hold up. Oh yeah, Duel Links got new. Dude, I want to play new Duel Links. I should. Can't do it on stream because no PC. But otherwise, I'd love to. Okay, Astro, yeah, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. It's fine, though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just, like, wake up at 8 and full send it, mad dash it to get ready. That's what I do for work. I wake up at 7 and barely make it out the door by 7:40. So I'm 7:45. You know, Riser, I'm starting to be worried about you. How many Nomika are you going to? Oh my god. Damn. can't decide what to wear still. Going to meet your dad. Dude, wait, is your dad coming to... What? Nomikai is Japanese for drinking party, often done at work with your colleagues from work. It happens from time to time. My work Nomikais normally last a solid couple hours from 7 to 9, and then everyone's boring and goes home. But some people stay out significantly later. Dude, Japanese culture, I think, can be boiled down to 50% go get drunk. Dude, that's crazy. Your dad can just pull up, or I guess just coincidentally pulled up. Three of my close friends are going to have so many people in Tokyo. Like, everyone knows someone visiting Tokyo right now except for me. On the plus side, I get to stream with you guys. I wanted to do like my little dance animation, but I don't have it on this computer yet. I'll try to install it, not for the next stream because that's tomorrow, but for the stream after that. Yeah. I want June here. I want June here. Get June. To be fair, y'all probably remember this from Moe Moe June, her donathon. She'll be here in December. In December, we're doing an off collab. My parents might even be a part of the off collab. I think we're gonna play Mario Party with our parents. So look forward to that. Streaming live from the Airbnb my parents will stay at. We're gonna have a Mario Party with the family. It's gonna be a time for sure. It's gonna be a stream of all time. We're gonna stream back on this laptop, so I'm glad that I'm figuring out how to use it again before then. Dude, cause some of y'all met my mom on stream because she was in Moe Moe June's stream that one time playing Dress to Impress or something. I didn't get to see that whole thing, but I popped in for a bit. But she might be the strongest personality. I feel like my dad's gonna be shy on stream. I don't know. He's more introverted and my mom is more extroverted. But it's gonna be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. So you should be too. Why am I angled sideways? This tracking software sucks. I gotta get something new. I've gotta get something new. Oh my god. Moe Moe Father debut. Look forward to that. Coming this holiday season. Still not sure when we're gonna stream exactly for that because we haven't determined the itinerary yet, but we shall. Why not mimic what June Lopberg? What? Did I miss something? I'm not fully caught up on June's lore these days. She often streams while I'm at work. And the fact that it took her like 3 weeks to stream her part of Persona 4 makes me feel a bit better for mine being missing for over a month. Call her goofy names. Her hand tracking is so good. Y'all remember the hand tracking I did? I have some clips from it that I never posted, but they were in the Infinite Craft stream. Oh my lord. But no, her tracking is so good now. I love her tracking software. It feels so expressive. I think I'm gonna stick with what I normally use. I'm currently using the software June used to use. It's the same software I used to use. It's on my laptop. It's a VSeeFace. If anyone's interested in becoming a VTuber, VSeeFace is probably the most user-friendly to get started on. It's very simple. You upload an avatar. There's a few settings you can tweak. It's really easy. I prefer to use VNyan. If you're a bit more comfortable with like using the computer, I would highly recommend VNyan. It's a lot more customizable. You can download plugins other people made. You can use like the node, like a node graph to make your own like kind of like program it what the model can do. That's where I get my stupid little goofy dance from that I can't do right now. I see some in the chat. Y'all thinking really deeply about something. But yeah. So I'm normally a VNyan user, currently a VSeeFace user. I don't even know what June's doing. She's got something crazy where her 3D model acts like a live 2D and it looks crazy. It looks so polished. So, yeah. Thinking hurts for me right now. Understandable. Relatable even. Relatable even. I gotta end this stream soon. This stream cannot be more than an hour. I won't allow it. So we got like 3 minutes left. Anything you guys want me to say while I'm still a little tipsy in the next 3 minutes? Or are we good? Are we good? We seem good. I feel pretty good about this, honestly. I should go to bed because I'm gonna stream in the morning. Worst drunken experience yet? Okay, worst? I don't know if I've had any particularly bad experience. Okay, I wouldn't consider this bad, but I've been to a club 2 times. Astro's gonna know this. I've been to a club 2 times, and both times I have memory gaps. Maybe that's my least favorite part. Like one time apparently I was kissing a stranger. That freaked me out. I might have mentioned that in the stream because that was the time when I woke up at someone else's apartment. But I had like kissed someone. I don't know who they were. I asked my friend afterwards. She remembered and she was like, yeah, they were hot. So I guess that's the best I can hope for, is that if I'm gonna drunkenly make out with a stranger and not remember it, at least they were hot. Most wasted you've ever got is either that night. It's probably that night. Maybe going to the club another time, but we have videos of that one because I went with, I think more people were there that time. So I have more video evidence of that one. Oh my god. But yeah. So yeah. Maybe that's the most wasted I've ever got. Kissing strangers wasted. It's a little more wasted than kissing friends wasted, which is where I was last time. But either way, I think no more questions. Thinking is inflicting damage on your brain. Stop thinking. Don't think anymore. Riser, please. Get a good night's sleep. You know what we're gonna do? Wait, no, Riser, you're in on this. Astro, you're in on this. Anyone else in a currently I'm about to sleep mindset or time zone, think about this. We used to do this on the channel a lot. We're going to all sleep together. Platonically. We are all going to lay down in bed, and when we close our eyes and lay down our head, we're going to think, you know what? Astro's going to sleep right now too. Riser's laying in bed going to sleep right now too. We're all in this together. Let's all sleep together platonically. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in less than 12 hours. Good night.